everybody. So today is Beer Advent Day 14 for the MobCraft Advent Calendar for 2023. This is I'm Just a Porter, 7% ABV, limited release is what is on the can. Again, this one does have a date. Can't really read it because this one is off the little white box more than any of them. So let's go ahead and get this open, see how it is. This advent calendar was $74.99 for 24 beers. 312 a piece. Is that good? Is that bad? It seems like, at least right now, a lot of these are like lagers, kolsches that wouldn't be that expensive. I haven't really ran into any, let's say, New England IPAs, double New England IPAs, Imperial Porters, Stouts. I do know there's a barrel aged one in there. But really, does that justify 312 a piece? That's going to be up to you. I bought it. So to this beer, light caramel colored head dissipating pretty quickly. Color on this, man, it's kind of dark. Dark brown. Yeah. I'll shine the light on it. I'm almost thinking it might not go through. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see it a little. Yeah, dark brown. It's kind of deceiving for me because in the camera it does look pitch black, but yeah, like here where the light's shining here and here, it is dark brown. Let's go ahead and smell. A little chocolate maltiness coming out. Light roasted malt, almost like a light toffee caramel, like higher crystal malts, maybe like an 80 or something was used. You could say slight coffee. It kind of smells like a very, I don't know how to put this, very light chocolate drink with a touch of coffee in it. Like just enough coffee, maybe that roasted coffee would bring out just a little bit. Like if you had 12 ounces and you put an ounce of espresso in there, something like that in a chocolate shake or something like that. It has that smell of the porter, but something's telling me it's like a higher crystal malt. Like I'm getting that toffee and that caramel, but I'm also getting chocolate, then a little bit of like roasted coffee. I have to remember it's 7%. Usually your porters are going to be like 3.5 or 4.5 to 5.5, not 7. Robust, a little bitter, more robust coffee. I wouldn't say to like a French roast, but close to it. But the bitterness is there, like you would get in an espresso or a dark roasted coffee. There is a lot of sweetness, at least in my opinion, going through there. Even in the aftertaste, it seems like that sweetness cuts down that bitterness of that coffee. There's a little bit of chocolate, but obviously I've been talking more about coffee. Yeah, I don't know if it's just that bitterness and I'm getting a little bit more coffee out of the taste and that's why I'm going there, or if the bitterness is from like the chocolate. I don't think they're using chocolate or an adjunct in here, cocoa nibs or anything like that. I think it's pulling from the malts they're using because there is like a malty bitterness, almost burnt taste in there. Not quite burnt, but very close to burnt. Kind of on the thicker side, if you would say Imperial Porter, kind of pushing that with that body at 7%. Sure. Um, On this one, I'd have to go 3.75. I think there's a little too much bitterness for the lack of, let's say, chocolate coming out or coffee coming out. I think if this was going to be a standard porter, in my opinion, you're not going to have that much bitterness in a standard porter. I'm talking 45, 50 IBUs, perceived bitterness in this. But you are getting, like in a standard stout, like you would, even a lower ABV, you're getting some of that chocolate, you're getting some of that coffee. I'm just saying it's more coffee forward just because of that bitterness. Let's go ahead and check Untapped. So none of my friends have had this. 7 people have checked it in on Untapped, but no rating. They don't show the IBUs. Style guidelines, there's only two. Coffee light. I could see coffee, but light, I don't understand what they're saying by light. The body's not light. The taste isn't light. So I don't know. Let's just see. So 3.75, 3.75, 3.5, 1.5, and 3.5, a 4, and a 3.25. So yeah, I'm right around there. It's okay. If you could find it and you're a porter fan more on the coffee bitterness side, I would say go ahead and pick it up and give it a try. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.